Guendouzi.
Greatest son, the former Ballon d'Or winner, Raymond Kopa, a France greater. Sloppy from Matteo Guendouzi. Good ball from Santa Maria, and Angers have taken the lead here. The home side celebrates its 100th birthday by taking the lead against Arsenal. And it's Farid El Malali, the Algerian, who got in behind the Arsenal defence and showed plenty of composure to round Martinez, the goalkeeper.
More recently, and that's a bit more promising. It's dropped for Nelson on the edge of the box. Turned with interest by Medley. Pavlovic for Angers. Just a little. Reine Adelaide. In this part of France, they do live in the shadow of Nantes, who are to the west. Away from the league, their big moment has been the cup final. Brian, Aubameyang, Xhaka, Maitland-Niles on the bench tonight, along with Socrates. Got it back from Mangani, broken up by Burton. Not a lot on. Guendouzi saw danger begin as do. Iwobi still missing, following soon to be unveiled. Everybody associated with Arsenal hope, but not just yet. And a couple of times then. Angers did well to keep it alive, and Zach Medley's. It's a great little touch, and it's turned in on the far post. Pavlovic was in there, but he may be given. Martinelli. Very positive piece of news that Arsenal could get him. Martinelli to collect from Medley. And Arsenal are in danger of being carved open again, and Martinelli saw that there was trouble brewing. Mangani. Martinez has to dive and save, and there may have been another. Oh, it's a clever little knock on. Right, Nouri's out to him with help from Capel. I believe he waited a long time, but he's got it now. Nice. Oh, actually, Martinelli creeping in at the back. Monreal joined in as well for the home side. Has Angers in the lead. El Malali got it, and it's Angers 1 with their centenary occasion of our hosts here
out the side
in Western France.
40 years of age.
Quite looking at his sharpest after his summer break. I think that's fair comment. But he continues. In fact, as we started here, probably. So, some fresh personnel and a fresh outlook really required by Arsenal here. Zach Medley's one of those who's made way. It's his position that Socrates starts in here. And Malali, the goal scorer for Angers. Mangani tried to negotiate a quite tricky path then. Stern challenge by Mustafi. Maitland-Niles. No, he gets it. Deflection on the cross. Fell invitingly for Arsenal. Boutel didn't know much about it. It's 1-1. Reiss Nelson finished it off with the minimum of fuss. And Arsenal level. A much-needed equaliser. Guendouzi didn't give up on it. Still, they've got to show they can defend here, Arsenal. That will be a consideration, of course. Reine Adelaide weaving his way through. have shifted up a gear, looking much more like it. Thompson. Arsenal fans remember the days of the mural quite affectionately, I think. Started his professional career here. Maitland-Niles just... Nketiah won't get to that one. Not a lot has happened here for Eddie Nketiah so far tonight. Bit of a present, and Arsenal look to make profit from it. Joe Willock now. It's 1-1 here against the All Whites of Angers. Martinez judges it very, very well. Jack Guendouzi, Reiss Nelson,
Greatest son,
Mattel,
the former Ballon.
Willock goes over. Taken by Nelson, flat and pacey, and Xhaka read it, showing signs of coming to life, much like Arsenal have done. He's gone on, the former Arsenal player, and he's denied. There's a case in point. Arsenal making one or two challenges that count. Here it comes from Xhaka, a lot of height on it. Sokratis was there. Aubameyang once off Saint-Etienne, of course, and Pajot played for Saint-Etienne, I remember, for a little bit deeper, I fancy, in this role here. On by Xhaka, Thompson. Arsenal move. Here's Mkhitaryan, Henrik Mkhitaryan. He to score against Angers. They had 10 league wins last season here in France. Needed a bit of help, really. Willock eventually provided it. That's what he does do well, young Joe Willock, driving from midfield. Monceau slid in. Right, on by Pajot. And that cross. Capella switched sides. Good work by the referee to let that go, and Arsenal with a bit of defending to do with Mustafi, and he was being pulled as well. Thompson, first time up to Reiss Nelson, and here he goes. That's a little glip, bit short for Mkhitaryan. Martinelli was alert again, but Arsenal with a bit more defending to do. That is going to be seen as a foul by Willock. On a personal level in the second half. Lots of bodies in there for Angers now. Took a little flick. Aka Wilfried Kanga comes on, he is a striker. And there's your... Here come Arsenal again with Martinelli. Going to be tucked home surely. Aubameyang, he knows he's offside. Reiss in the win at Strasbourg. Super ball in, and Aubameyang read it from... Anyway, James Olayinka's on. Is here in the second period. A forward move. Great step over Mkhitaryan, and it's over the top from Aubameyang of all people. It was a great Arsenal move, and it deserved. Lage. Of Berhokan. Aubameyang. No power in that from... He's across the ground. How about that time by Aubameyang to Mkhitaryan and back again. Arsenal looking to win it. Monceau strokes his home as well. Goes round in circles. No problem. Nobody's missed yet. Just into the corner. Sends Martinez the wrong one, firm and up for the challenge, but he too goes the wrong way. Can make a save. Didn't need to, but it's fired line. Mkhitaryan. And Martin. Angers to try to rescue. Reine Adelaide couldn't do the rescue job for Angers, and Arsenal